done the Dawn Guard. And you know, I figured, okay, I'm gonna go back to Carlotta. She's like the expert restoration trainer, and restoration training's a bitch. I got Erender, by the way. Yeah, all my kinsmen are dead. My brothers and sisters of the cloth. So we're gonna go enact holy revenge. Wait. I have a Gatomon at home, but I also have an Angelwomon in my party, which is what Gatomon turns into. Does this mean I have a MILF in my party? Oh, I just remembered. All the Digimon have certain personality traits. Now, canonically in my head, I now have a wild MILF in my party. Feels good, man.
You have problems.
Oh no, I'm
you need
fully
to
aware.
Somehow find yourself a MILF.
No, I'm fully aware that I have a crippling mommy complex. I'm coming to terms with that. Anyways, back to this terrorist attack. Vulcan, I lost my wild MILF. They've turned into a small, graceful dog. Oh, he's actually gonna try and kick my ass. Ow, shit! Boy's got the fucking gamer rage. Best boy, you get the speed buff.
Holy Jesus! What is that? What the fuck is that?
Why the fuck is he so tanky? Oh my god, this is gonna take forever! Holy shit! Are you playing on hard mode? No, I'm playing on normal. This guy's just tanky.
5 minutes later.
What? That's why you're best boy. Yes. I love my boy. Here, you want to give it a listen? Yeah, sure. Huh. I just realized my mouse is on the screen. Here we go. It's pretty awful, isn't it? I mean, I listen to black metal, an entire genre built on the foundation of how shitty can I make my microphone. Some people are cracking jokes about some kind of monster composing it. These rhythms and stuff are definitely inhuman, kind of tribal. I don't know, I kind of like the hooah. Morag. Now I understand. Now I remember everything. I left what I could do in search of you, so that I could destroy you. Alright, chat. I don't know what to say here in the beginning. I was gonna say the One Piece is real, but I don't know much about One Piece. What about you, Vulcan?
I know nothing.
Oh, I just saw what you put in the... Yes. So I gotta tell Vulcan, I really hope this song doesn't, like, get me, like, copyright struck. Man watermarked the thumbnail, so... Or the... I guess the video. That's why I also kept it kind of low. Enough of that. Normally I get away with the copywritten music. But today, we finally got our boat. I'm trying to think if there's anything I did. I did some grinding. I think I mentioned that last stream. So we're around level 25, I think? I've managed to grind some of those metal slime stacks. That's like at least 30... That's at least 3000 XP right there. As opposed to like the 200 on average I was getting in a normal fight. It's such a hockey stick when it comes to XP like that. I kind of hate it. But it's the only way to like actually, you know, get levels without having to spend the next 5 days just grinding. Make sure that's still going. Oh, I did get some new weapons. You know what? I think it's just better if we just go over to the game while I talk about this. And pause it. Okay.
A whopping 5 pixels.
Yeah, I mean, I'm stretching this DS out real hard. I could make a joke there, but I'm gonna refrain. So I got most of the warrior's gear. The only thing I don't have is a chest piece, and I need to do the warrior quest for that specifically. And that's gonna be such a pain in the ass because I have to taunt an enemy and then kill said enemy while still enraged with 2 natural crits. So I can't like make it easy on myself and do like the spear move that's like 50% chance to crit or miss. Cause why couldn't I just do that? And I probably can't do it with the coup de grace either, unless that just magically counts, because that's not technically a natural crit. I got Brenna some platinum headgear. I don't remember if I did some alchemy, I think, so we got some better accessories now. Matthias is still a total man, carrying the Pillar of Strength. We really need to get him some good gear. And Donna's pretty stoked out with gear. Got them the Water Maul Wand. Because we need more water in this stream. So let's get on that boat. Oh, that reminds me. If I could press the right button. Don't get me wrong, I love the Starflight, but I always dreamt of buckling a swash on the high seas. That's not the right terminology. I did do a bunch of quests that nobody probably wants to watch me grind for. So I did the Minstrel one, and I did the Ranger one, so let's go get the Ranger class first before we actually go boating. Excuse me. Oh, how do I get there? I guess I go to Dower Bridge, and I just have to walk all the way over there. Turns out the Ranger is in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere. I don't think I'm really gonna grind the Ranger, except for like maybe Brenna so she can get more axe skill. And I guess Matthias to get more bow skill. Other than that, I'm not really gonna pick up like the Ranger talents because I don't really have like a rogue character. Also, Vulcan, would you like to know the most optimal like class, like a party comp in this game?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so you gotta have a priest, naturally, because you know you gotta have some healing. and 3
Check it out.
gladiators.
They're just like 3 tanks.
Oh no, they're not tanks. They are berserkers. They have the highest damage, but a lot of their moves are like, I raise my attack 2 steps and decrease my defense by 1 step. That kind of thing. But they hurt a lot. Brenna's actually one. She's like doing around 100 damage. You defeated 3 Hocus Chimeras with Toxic Dagger. You had the skill to become Ranger. Fuck this quest, by the way. Fuck it in its stupid ass. Because these guys, they travel in pairs, these Hocus Chimeras. And I have to wait for them to die to poison damage. And if I so much as hit them with my dagger, from my lowest level character, they die. So I just had to wait for literally like 10 turns. And I had to keep taunting them and stunning them with Warcry, because if I didn't, they would just heal themselves. What does watching an animal slowly die to poison have to do with being their friend as a ranger? A ranger with experience can talk to the very heart of a monster and can befriend creatures from the wild world around us. Cannot speak with Unokoi beside you. See? I see. Remember when your skills as a ranger are great enough that you possess the power to communicate with them. Arrgh. Great, a feral child. That's kind of a cool concept for a class. I think part of that came from, I think they called it the Monster Master in some other game. Then we go to All Trades Abbey, and we get our fancy pantsy minstrel's outfit. I'm sure that's I'm gonna use that. I can't wait to get my flamenco shirt. I'm sorry, my flamingo shirt. Oh, the names keep coming, by the way, Vulcan. The minstrel class trainer, his name is Tomfoolery. Hello, hello. It looks like it was a fair Kryak out there. You've egged on your party 5 times, no less. Oh, that deserves a little prize, so... Here, you can wear these while minstreling up a storm. Received a flamenco shirt. And a dancer's dress. I kinda wish the warrior and the priest weren't so far away in the main story. I would like to get those quests out of the way. The priest one's kind of cool though. It's literally just take this egg and be kind as a healer. If not, it's going to turn into a monster and kill you. I'd say level 40 should do it. Come back when you made the mark. I'm not going to be level 40 minstrel. How do you feel about Jack of all trades classes, Vulcan?
I mean, it's something I enjoy in games mostly. Just depends on like where it ends up being, like how much damage, how much.
Well,
it
you're
really
not
just
gonna
depends
get.
on the game, I guess.
Well, you're not gonna get any of that in Jack of all trades, because they can pretty much do everything. Like the minstrel has ice and wind magic. They have some healing. They can use swords, whips, and fans. So they can pretty much do anything, but they don't do it well. Where's my boat? Is it outside? Me personally, I can't fucking stand them. I need everyone to be very good at their role. And be a cog in the machine of the party. Like, I got my tank, I got my damage dealer, I got my controller, and I got my healer. I got basically 2 warriors, and I got 2 magic users. I like having it split down the middle, too.
Shit.
Boat.
I keep accidentally pissing off goblins, and it's getting really bad.
Oh no, not goblins.
Well, I'm trying to do the stealthy thing so I can recruit Minthara, but
Oh.
I just started butchering a lot of them, and now they keep finding the bodies, and I'm doing the Skyrim strat of hiding them in a corner.
So, what
There's
class is
4
Minthara?
bodies.
Is she a paladin?
She is a paladin, and that's why I really want to fucking recruit her, because
Is she
I don't
also
wanna
a
do-
two-handed warrior?
yeah.
So they have 3 warriors, and every single one of them are basically going to be wielding a greatsword.
Yes.
Come on, Larian. Oh yeah, so yes, this and this. And pop that on there, and whippy, perfection. Oh, no. If I pop that in the place than that, then maybe that would be better. Okay, I have no idea what she's doing there. I'm so tired from searching for the grotto marked on this treasure map. I can barely move. Where can it be? Have you heard of treasure maps? They show the entrances to grottos where you can find all kinds of amazing treasure. And bosses that'll definitely not shove my dick up my own ass. If you've got one, you can take a look at it and select treasure maps from the items section of the menu. Pick a map, select Go Treasure Hunting. It will appear at the top. And then it's off to find the grotto it shows. When you find the place marked on the map with an exclamation will appear. If you press the A button, the grotto You know, for a guy that says he's exhausted, you sure are talking a lot.
Ooh, that's not okay.
Okay, I don't need to be taught how treasure maps work. I just stole boxers of whoever lives in this place. Oh, I stole an old man's boxers. Okay, Vulcan, I need some help with spelling here.
Ah, shit. Alright.
DJUST.
Oh.
So it's just like, just desert?
Yeah.
So they just threw a D in there, okay. If you head to the Just Desert, it's up the coast of north here and over to the east coast of Newit Isle. They say there's a lass there whose face could light up 100 lighthouses. Desert Queen who lives in the Mirage Mahal. Desert Queen. Hell yeah. Joke's on you, old man. I'm into that shit. So Vulcan, I had an idea for like stream of like doing like a small little thing that isn't the game at the start. And one of the ideas I had was like a Monster Girl tier list.
I mean, that'd be honestly kind of fun. Oh, shit. Damn it. One of the goblins got to a drum.
What's over here? Oh, that's a big old snake. Some claw hammers. Oh, none of us using swords. Well, I'm gonna kill the giant snake first. Because last enemy of that was just a blue recolor, and he was an asshole because all he would do is poison the party. And it looks like they're gonna do the exact same shit. Okay, it turns out that the hammerhead sharks do not take a lot of damage from ice. I hope I get a new frizz spell soon. I'd like some more single target fire damage. God, the staff weapon is so cool. I kind of wish it was in more games. Although it's kind of confusing because magic staves are called wands, and then we have staves.
Fair enough.
And then there's also spears. There's a lot of there's a lot of pole arm weapons in this game. That kind of makes me happy. Oh, that's a Lucifer. You know what? I don't like the notion of just Satan being on the battlefield. Let's deal with that.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, he's actually really tanky. What the fuck?
I keep fucking up. I either screw up and a goblin escapes, or I accidentally kill Minthara.
How do you accidentally kill Minthara?
I accidentally get a crit on a max 40 damage roll instead of 39, which I need.
You know, I knew someone, it was like their first time playing Pathfinder. And what happened was, the locals at a festival were getting a bit rowdy. And so the barbarian of the group, you know, standard like great sword wielding barbarian with power attack. He said, "Alright, I would like to swing non-lethally. I would like to hit him with like the side of my great sword." Like, okay. He rolled a crit and he instantly killed the townsfolk. Remember? I just dropped a shit ton of frames. I'm still dropping frames. Yikes. These guys are actually kind of scary. No! Okay, maybe we should leave. It's a good thing I got a revive spell. The problem is it has a chance to not work. Oh, thank God I crit him. Oh, that's some decent XP though and some loot. What the hell? We're all hurt. You know it's bad in my 212 HP gladiator is level 80. Or what the fuck did I just say? You know it's bad when my 212 HP barbarian got brought down to 80 in a single fight.
God fucking damn it.
You did it again, huh?
Yeah, but at least I made a save before I did it, so now I can just keep re-rolling and hope I get a low roll.
Alright, let's fight these crabs.
But I'm also sacrificing a fucking brain tadpole for this, so... You win some, you lose some.
Are you winning, son? Do you feel like you're having fun?
Ah, she didn't heal herself. Bitch. Topple and do... I can.
You had 1 HP?
She has 7 health. What can I do? What damage can I do that does nothing?
Fists.
I mean... Not fucking wrong, and I don't like that.
Yeah, because my brother in Christ, I'm playing a fisticuffs martial artist in my off playthrough. It's not great early on. I need to invest 42 points in it to make it decent. It is it's pain, but I do it because I love beating people with my fists. So the trick is to get like super high tension, and then it's got a move called multi-fist, which is just like 4 attacks. Which it doesn't sound good when they say it's at random. But if it's a single boss, you'll probably be doing... I probably do like 100 damage per hit on a boss. So it's like 400 damage, maybe more. It's just when there's more than one enemy is when I have a rough time.
Ah, damn it, she healed herself. Time to beat her ass again.
Now, if I recall, can't you like, technically romance her?
Yeah, that's kind of the reason I'm going through this bullshit.
You know, we've all had that dream of having like, that dark elf waifu. Yeah, because that's the thing, right? It's like, don't trust dark elves. They're evil, sadistic bastards. And they will tie you down, and they will torture you every way imaginable. Alright, stand up. What?
I guess what I can do...
Alright, here's a dark elf question for you. Are you more of like the obsidian skin dark elves, or are you more like the dark skinned anime dark elves?
More or less the obsidian skin.
I'm more into the anime sphere than you, so I might have to go with the other one. Then again, elf logic in anime is just super hot person, or super hot magic person with pointy ears.
Alright. We're gonna do inflict wounds, and hopefully it doesn't kill her. Jesus Christ, we're onto something!
I said use your fist, damn it. She'll respect you more.
Oh fuck, never mind, I still fucked up.
Something slap her around. Something Sean Connery. Talk to you in a second there, Hoss. I'm done smashing your barrel, stealing your money.
I don't even know if this is fucking worth it, to be completely honest.
I'm Gus, an artist. My favorite subject matter is mushrooms. It's my dream to fill this place with beautiful bell caps and make it into a kind of bell cap paradise. Quite an impressive plan, wouldn't you say? I was wondering if you could help me along the way by bringing me 3 of them. Bell caps can be found growing on a small island just east of Gleeba. Yeah, sure, I might actually have some on me. Fantastic. I knew you'd find room in your heart to help me. Just imagine a sense of satisfaction when I've made the whole world of bell caps. Fungi for a fun guy. How exciting. I do believe I see a bell cap in your hand there. You've brought me 3 of them, just like I asked. Let me have them. Fantastic. I'm sure I'll be able to use these 3 specimens to create a whole new world of bell caps. Use of a reward, here you go. Some finessence. I can make that myself. I guess I'll take it. Oh yeah, I did go back in that one, I think it was the last stream of Dragon Quest, where I didn't realize I muted myself. I think I actually got so angry I accidentally muted myself for like a minute.
Gale just got murdered.
Oh no, not the wizard.
And Shadowheart, I didn't kill this bitch in one turn, and she killed half my party. In one hit.
She strikes me as an Inquisitor Paladin or whatever they're called. You know, the ones that just really just fucking hate somebody.
Do I want to try to recruit her? I'm debating my life choices at this point.
Think about the pig titty Drowgia Falcon.
Is it worth it?
I mean, if you ask me, you haven't romanced Karlach yet, so you got some pretty shit taste.
I don't even know what to fucking say to that, dog.
Like I said in defense, you probably don't want to be called soldier all the time.
No,
Given
it's
your
my
profession.
job. Yeah. I already don't like being called that in real life.
Oh, Mr. I Love Tomboys doesn't pick the tomboy option. It picks the girl of It's Not a Phase Mom. My name's not Jenny. It's Shadowheart.
Yeah, we're just killing Minthara. Fuck this.
Yeah, she's a filthy drow anyways. I mean, she wasn't gonna kill you. Or if you weren't gonna kill her, she was gonna kill you. Wait, isn't that actually the romance route anyways?
What?
Because it... I might be wrong, because this was like super early on. But wasn't her romance thing like, it was either you or the Absolute? And she was pissing in her pants at the notion of making the Absolute mad at her?
Yes. And by me knocking her out, she gets put in prison, and that's how I recruit her later in the game.
Ah, I see.
So it's literally just forcing her to lose her faith.
Uh-huh, you know.
Well, I appear to have a chance now. All I have to do is get a max roll on Pommel Strike to knock her out.
You know, at least it wasn't Shar.
Oh,
Or
it
no,
worked.
not Shar.
Oh,
What's their name? What is the name? Loth, that's it. You don't want to piss off a Loth. Which, I did read some of the god lore, and I find it funny now how there is now a canonical, like, but I'm a good drow option. So when a Loth's daughter said, "Nuh-uh, we're chaotic good."
I appear to have done it. And I just completely stripped her of all of her shit.
As you do.
Oh wow, I can actually take her everything. Wait. I now have drow underwear in my inventory. because that's how this works.
Oh, of course. I'm going up here because I remember farming over here. And we need to get up here anyways for the gladiator quest. Also because there's so many fucking thunderballs over here.
Some good fucking weapons off of her. Sweet.
Look at this dude. Man's got the military cut, he's got the red eyes, he's got the green sweatband, the spiked gladiator armor. I mean, 'cause, like, I don't know, I feel 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 like, I don't know, I am Scrupulous Maximus, merciless slayer of armies of foes. By some I am called hero, by others, bringer of death. Such power, it frightens even me. There's no gladiator mightier than I. All others are insignificant amateurs. Yeah, the priest said that all you've been doing is killing, like, low-level mobs. So you too are a gladiator. And you have reached level 15? Then you must prove to me your worth. This is my challenge. You must use double up and defeat 10 Dracals. But be warned, a blow from a Dracal is no trifle. Now come sniveling to me if the test proves too much. Wahahaha. Yeah, that actually sounds probably kind of easy. Of course, you cannot refuse the mighty unscrupulous Maximus's challenge. Go and try not to embarrass yourself. Another important thing that we're gonna find is the quest where we're going to unlock the Paladin class, which is the opposite of the Gladiator. They are the turbo tank. And that's what I'm gonna be. He'll probably hate this Vulcan. The Paladin has two moves that like transfer their MP and their HP to an ally. They're called H-pathy and empathy.
I'm gonna kill myself.
The first skill in the shield line is called Glockenspiel. Oh, is this the bell caps he was talking about? The fan has Schizophrenic as a skill that increases their dodge. The whip has a move called Schadenfreude. They got some good ones in this. God, Brennan just does so much damage. And these badges are called badges.
Alrighty, time to kill another goblin. Actually, this time I'm gonna fucking butcher the goblin leader.
Goblin Slayer music intensifies.
Kill. Because now that Minthara is knocked out, there's nothing holding me back from just going fucking ape shit on these guys.
Dad, can you check underneath my bed for monsters? There's no such thing as monsters, son. I'll check anyways. Lifts up covers, and you're just down there.
Just waiting in the corner. Alright, inflict wounds, Shadowheart. This is the one thing you're good for.
How are you? A parched... What? A parched peckerel. We're fighting some parched peckers.
It would appear I now have the ability to use brain worms to upgrade myself.
I'm adding that to the quotes. That's a good one.
What?
We're fighting some parched peckers.
Are all the goblins hostile now because I butchered that one bitch? No? No!
I hope I spelled parched right. Yeah.
Okay.
And I remember these guys being a lot easier. Because back in the day, this is when I was still in like my rogue phase. And so I play as the ranger and I used a bow. Because we've had this conversation. If you're a ranger, You're gonna be the token bow guy. And bird type enemies just get absolutely destroyed by the bow. Because every weapon has like a certain like enemy type that they're good against. Staves are like undead, swords are dragons, wands are demons, I believe. Spears are like beast types. Whips are humanoid enemies. Oh, a gold golem. Hopefully this one isn't as scary.
Okay, I can work with this. Please kill her in one hit, kill her in two, and just start... Oh, I can't do shit to that guy. Wait. He doesn't even see me and he's hostile.
I felt kind of bad about that one. The gold golem lost his turn because he was just enthralled by how hot he thought I was. And then I crit him for 230 damage. I can body slam now. I'm an intrepid adventurer. I never actually really delved too deep in the warrior stuff. I always just kind of got the taunt at like 28 points, and then I just kind of went and did other like things like a weapon. Or a shield, which I should probably start speccing into. And explode. Ribbit launcher.
Ribbit launcher. Monsters.
Oh, it's okay. Brenda immediately killed him by doing 100 damage.
Firebolt. I'll take that.
Gladiator is kind of silly.
Blooded great axe, a longbow. Butchering this bitch was worth it. I just killed a gnome trader.
Oh, well. There's a dime a dozen of those, you know.
Oh, and they work for a cartel, so, totally not unique at all.
I'm sure that won't come back to bite you in the ass.
I see no problem here. I got a fancy staff out of it.
There you go. We live and die by our actions here. We fuck up, we fuck up.
Also got an axe that has a +7 to hit.
Damn, +7? What level are you?
4.
That's just gotta be like with your base attack bonus and everything, right?
No.
What the fuck? In Pathfinder, the highest you can get is +5 enchantment.
Oh,
And
sorry, no.
that's
Weapon
like-
enchantment itself is a +3, but on top of everything else, it is +7.
Oh yeah, damn. Still, +3? Yeah, fucking kill that little gnome.
How much does this little corpse weigh? I want to get him out of my inventory. Where the fuck is he?
Just remember, you can throw gnomes. If strong enough.
Yeah, but, like, where the fuck is this dude in my inventory? Now, don't tell me I put him in a backpack. I did put him in a backpack. Ooh.
Yeah, I might as well do Mercurial Thrust. But he's meat. Mercurial Thrust is so good on a warrior. It lets you go first, but you do like slightly less damage. But it doesn't matter because I'm a warrior that does a ton of damage. And my agility is so low, I basically go last every single time. You're like, alright, this guy's clearly gonna die on the next hit, so I'll just pop Mercurial Thrust. Get some Bright Rock. A Power Hammer. That's a good name for a power metal band. much damage. I don't know why, but every time I play a game, there's always that one character in the group that just is incredibly angry and just pumps out massive amounts of damage. There must always be a best boy.
Smoke powder barrels? Oh my god.
Oh, Matthias is actually the fastest person in the party right now. Weird. Normally it's like the mage or... Well, I guess I'm not... We don't have a martial artist anymore. I should really start upgrading our armor. I feel like I'm starting to fall behind a little bit. Money's such a pain.
Each barrel does 44 plus 18 damage. Holy fuck. I have 10 barrels, by the way.
You're just gonna recreate that scene in our campaign, aren't you? You're just gonna blow up an entire mountain, just leave a crater just cause fuck the boss.
Oh no, I'm saving these for when I go to the Gith Crush, because I'm just gonna line the fucking hallways with them. Actually, I'll line the room I know they spawn in after I piss them off.
There'd be some funny shit in like a co-op thing of like the party phase is just like stalling and the rest of the party members just in the cutscene. You can see them in the background just setting up the barrels. Like perfectly aligned so when they go off they just kill all his guys. Wasn't that a thing that was like one of the big memes of... There was someone that was like threatening to blow himself in the room up, and then just in the background his buddy was just like took the key they needed. Oh no, they took
I remember seeing that.
They took the explosive and they went to go light it after the dialogue and they're like, oh, what the... Oh, I wanted to blow myself up.
I know that exact scene you're talking about, because I've done it before. It's the most powerful explosive in the game.
Oh my god.
Also, there is a gnome Hitler, evidently.
Oh.
I learned that through Maxor's video. Because evidently he uses that bomb to blow up some sort of building.
Oh, that move does recoil damage. Oh. I can find some fun uses for that.
You and your stream cut out for a second. I heard it in the background.
Oh, yeah, I've been dropping frames lately. Yeah, it's back now. I got it on my phone right next to me. I probably shouldn't have my phone right next to the heat vent of my laptop, but you know.
No, probably not.
I got nowhere else to put it.
Damage.
And I don't use my phone. It's like the mail, you just kind of pray to God that you don't get anything in the mail, because you just know it's going to be like a bill or something. God, Crackle's doing a lot of damage here in the desert. Which I guess makes sense, it's ice damage. I'm fighting some axolotls. This is such a cute enemy. It's just an axolotl, but they just give him a sword and a shield. I just really wish they weren't assholes that countered every single attack in a round. Hate them. Single parched pecker. Ripe for the snipping. We should get to town.
little brain worms have been used.
So they're like a consumable, I take it.
Yeah, you use them to get special powers. One of them, I believe, is just straight up becoming Displacer Beast.
Oh, lovely.
Or being able to transform into one, I should say.
Oh, that's right. There's like a skill tree in there, isn't there?
Yep, and right now, I put 2 into me and then 1 into Shadowheart. And basically, I get 1 attack roll and ability check that gets a bonus equal to the proficiency. And then another one, which is once per long rest, I can change any successful attack roll into a critical hit.
Okay.
Which is pretty fucking busted, to be honest.
Got priest and mage gear here. And thief gear. Oh, we actually got like class stuff. Summer dress, a velvet cape. Oh yeah, I already got wizard trousers. In fact, I think I made them better. I got a pair of knickers here. Long breeze for keen thieves that allow super swift movement. Some red tights. Some sneakers for the thief. I can buy one thing. I might need to sell some stuff. Okay, let's sell the whip. We're not using the whip. We'll keep the... Oh, damn it, that's a deadly nightblade. Sell that. Oh, if we got the deadly nightblade, we don't need the poison moth knife. Oh, we got a second pair of razor claws apparently. Oh, we can also just sell the other razor claws. We're making our money back now. Thorn whip, we don't need that. That's like the second whip you ever get in the game. Which is a shame because it's really cool. Sell the Stello staff. As
Do you
much as
think
I love it.
Alchemist Fire stacks? Like the damage of it?
Would you say fire stacks on itself? I mean, maybe if there's like burning ground and then the initial explosion, the second alchemist fire.
Well, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line the fucking floor in Alchemist Fire. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it in a backpack and try it first. I want to try the backpack bomb trick. Just gonna put that a little closer to you. We're gonna go back here.
What's the backpack bomb trick? Is that where you just leave it in a place and everyone freaks out?
No, it's you put a fuck ton of explosives in a backpack, then hit it with like a cantrip. And the backpack should still set off the explosives.
Ah.
And we're trying that right now. It, in fact, did not fucking work.
It kind of reminds me of like... I can't remember. I think it was the first Divinity Original Sin. Where like a guy died. And he had boxes. That he would put boxes and boxes in. And so when he died, just a shit ton of boxes just flew out of him.
How to beat the final boss box.
Yeah. Set the box on fire and they just explode. What did you put in there? Well, I put some flammable like oil in one box. And I put that box in a box that also had like some alchemist fire in it. And then, you know, it just escalated from there, in all honesty.
I have an idea. I'm gonna get the bomb barrels that I grabbed.
Okay, we didn't need those pants anymore. Some hobnail boots, some bandit boots. We don't need leather shoes anymore. Hobnail boots are just better leather shoes.
Alrighty, we are gonna go to camp inventory. Where the fuck is that at? How many
that's
smoke
some-
powder barrels?
That was a funny alchemy combination in Original Sin 1. If you just took any pair of like shoes and you mixed them with some nails, it just added the immune to slipping effect.
See, I don't want to use all my barrels. I think 3 should be more than enough. Because all I need to do is kind of place them in like a little ring. Because I can kill the main boss. Alrighty, Lazel, you're gonna be the guinea pig.
Which is like $500 worth of like silver dollars on me. This isn't math out, but whatever. Mithril ore is 3,000. I've only got one though, and I have no idea where I got it, so I'm not selling it. Do I have any more of those coins? Oh, I got a seed of sorcery I can use. A seed of strength.
I think this is enough, but I'm not. You know what? Fuck it, we ball.
I have
Oh.
some seeds of skill.
It worked.
Oh, I just got 3,000 Lieben Guinias on me.
Alright, Shadowheart, you are now gonna do, once again, some fuck shit. Because we love doing fuck shit here.
Yep. I blew 2/3 of all that money I made on 2 pieces of armor. Feels good, man.
31 damage from inflict wounds. God, I love it. A little bit. Oh, no, no, no. Don't hit the drum. Don't hit.
Hit the drum?
The goblins have drums all over the fucking place, and they're like their little, like, oh, your reinforcements are here kind of shit.
Don't touch that, Larry.
Yeah, I'm making sure I break it. Is there another one in here? There's not another one in here.
Okay, 18 mending.
Oh, he's a berserker. This is slightly scary.
Okay, what does that Mercury headband do? Eight? Yeah, I'll buy it. I'll buy the little yarmulke.
Oh shit. I've aggroed them.
I like how I can compare the stats after I buy the hat. That's lovely.
Two down. Unknown amount left to go.
Alrighty, let's play some Fashion Souls. Yeah, we'll put those gloves on someone else, because the 40 deafness is actually pretty nice.
You stupid fucking goblin. They can't move on thorns or they'll immediately die. Their health is that low. And, like, I'm in
Tomboy's
such
still
a good
rocking
spot.
Homeboy still
Yeah,
rocking the blue
dash.
jeans.
Hawke, they tried to dash through the thorns and they immediately died again. Druid is such a fun class. The pure control aspect is really nice.
Yeah, druids are crazy. They can pretty much fill out any role. They're kind of like jack of all trades with the mages.
I did end up reclassing away from the Spore Druid, though, just because there were some complications with going to settlements.
It was also the fact that that your little necromancy thing was basically just making clickers.
Yeah, no, I was fine with that. Like, that didn't bother me. It was more or less just...
It horrifies me.
I mean, just let's remember, Hawke, there's people out there that are actively mixing and growing cordyceps in human blood.
It was that like the blood farming economy or something.
Something like that. Oh shit, I didn't get the infernal iron for...
Or it was like rich people were paying people to take their blood and inject it into their face.
Something like that.
Here, I'm reorganizing some stuff on stream right now. There we go. I always gotta be careful with sound alerts because apparently if I'm just not on that page for a long time, it just decides to not work. Foundation of this underground waterway was laid by His Illustrious Majesty, King Aqueous, the High Drakdor. Our previous monarch worked very hard to build this underground waterway to keep his people hydrated. The palace's current incumbent uses so much water that soon our reserves may dwindle and die. Oh right, we gotta do the thing of breaking into everyone's houses and reading all their books.
I think I just... Yeah, no. All the goblins have been defeated.
Good.
And I can't speak with Minthara because I believe she's still knocked the fuck out. Yeah.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Now I gotta wait until I get finished with the Underdark, which I'm content with doing so.
Do monks in that game still have the knockout punch?
Yes.
Nice. Ooh, sober ring, contra ring, and a full moon ring. So
I forgot I have
rousing
to fight
ring,
my way out
ring of
now.
clarity. And when in doubt, just turn into a bear.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he avoided the drum. Ha, fucking coward.
What a coward.
Actually,
Choosing not to die in an explosion. Snakeskin. In a jar. I might have just killed a snake and ripped its skin off.
I now have a bomb.
Greetings, I am Rookie, newest of the Gleeban guards. Due to my lowly rank, I have been charged with a ridiculous request. I believe someone must be playing a trick on me. I ask you, would you perform this preposterous task in my place? Let me read you the request in question. False gold golem exists. Not like us real gold golem. Name gold-plated golem. Punish gold-plated golem, please. Beat until ugly gold plate gone. Reveal ugly beneath. Love from Gold Golem. Yeah, sure. Excuse me? You say that you'll do it? It's merely someone playing a prank. You gullible soul, are you not? I wish you luck on your wild goose chase. I wish you luck.
Oh no, a poison arrow.
Oh jeez, this guy also has a... You guys are guards! Why are you not doing these for yourself? I am medic. I heal the wounds of Gleeban soldiers injured in the field. I wonder, Wanderer, would you be able to aid me in gathering the 5 of the bindings worn by mummies? That's a good point, actually. I'm in the desert, basically country, and I did not see one mummy out there to fight. Grubby bandages in which they wrap themselves may look unsavory, but they harbor great healing powers. You will help? Magnificent. I thank you, Wanderer. Underground waterways that run beneath our queendom are where the mummies dwell. Oh, so great. They're just, you know, in the water supply. Thief could easily steal the bandages I need in no time. But you must keep your mouth shut and your mind focused. Not be distracted by other monsters. Mummy's the word.
I'm not ready to go and kill the rest of the goblins.
Tactical retreat.
Well, I'm gonna try to kill all the ones inside first and get Halcyon before I leave. And then after that, it's just go sleep, come back, and finish everyone off.
Which, by the way, can we take a moment to appreciate Halcyon? Because, you know, you think like half-elf druid. I assume he's half-elf.
No, he's full elf.
He's full elf. Okay, then...
Dude, he's fucking giant.
Yeah, I was gonna lead up to that. Is like, you know, you think like elf druid, like, oh, ooh, I'm an elf druid, ooh, I'm gonna go hump this tree. No, the fucking Halcyon's just jacked, man. He doesn't hug the tree, he fucking bench presses trees.
Dude, he's a fucking lad.
Larian's breaking stereotypes, and I'm all for it.
Like, if I ever go full hippie, I aspire to be that kind of hippie.
You know, you have you guys, you know, you got like the homeless people that live in the woods, and then you just got the guy that just kind of works out in the woods all the time. It's like, what's his name? What was the name of that guy that like said he ate bull testicles, and it just turns out he's just juicing?
I don't know, but that...
I found the dance hall. Hello, ladies. You just let me come back here? What do you know of the magnificent Duneberry? As a rare fruit that is the most beneficial for the skin. I'm so sorry, my dove. The dancing has not begun until evening time. Do come back then, won't you, though? What's the matter, darling? Can't wait to see me on stage, so you came back here to find me? I understand, darling. Believe me, I do. You're full of burning admiration. Ah, what it is to be young. Right.
Go, Lae'zel, kill.
Stole their gloves. And left and right and around we go. Marvelous, these hips are ready to work their dancing wonders yet again. I could just walk out on the stage. Hi, yeah, there's some amazing dancers here. So I came all the way from me village to see if that was true. And to steal? Oh, and to study their moves. Come on, nighttime. Hurry up. I want to get a good look at the Gleeba girls grooving. I'm the proprietor of this premises. I'm currently concentrating on coaching our newest arrivals in the art of belly dance. Ugh, no, that won't do at all. I know children who can do better than this. I was a starlet on this very stage myself before I bought the building. That was all ancient history now. Don't worry, child. I shan't subject you to a demonstration. Woman, you don't know who I am.
I can kill goblin children.
Just remember, if any goblin survives, they're just gonna have vengeance in their heart and they're gonna take it as a learning experience.
1 in 3 are about to get absolutely fucking murdered. Aw, poor one. He's right in front of Lae'zel. Unfortunate. I can cleave him.
Do you know her? Do you know the beautiful Belinda, the newest of the dancers? Do you? She is almost unbearably sweet. I am her most ardent admirer. Oh wait, hold on. I'm so weak in the knees when I witness her guileless purity.
Oh shit, there's a bitch behind me. Oh fuck.
I wonder, can I ask you something? Could you see your way to bringing me 3 of the feathers of the Hocus Chimera? This game really hates Hocus Chimera. I wish to make an adornment of these for the hair of my darling Belinda. So will you help me? I will reward you, of course. Yeah, sure. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, this guy's name is a fawn. He's a fan.
Oh, the game's not wanting to load right now. That's unfortunate. Alright, well 1 and 3 are now dead.
Okay, so let me get this straight. The newest guard is named Rookie. The guy that patches up the guards, his name is Medic. And this guy who's a fan of this one particular dancer, his name is a fawn. Anyways, let's go to the Mirage Mahal. Oh, they got the female warrior from Dragon Quest III guarding the place. I'm a big fan of the female warrior. This is Queen Voluptua's private bathing chamber. Voices can be heard from beyond the door. Highness, you have yet grown more beautiful. I bask like a lizard in the blinding sunlight of your comeliness. Thus does our matriarch spend her days bathing in water, and in compliments also. You are, of course, forbidden to enter. Your dryness, Drac. Where are you? Oh my, I have foolishly allowed Her Majesty's most beloved pet to escape. Whatever am I to do? I think we found our way in, boys. Books. Book called Slanted and Enchanted. Enchanted stones are born from fire and ice, both of which can be found in the lands of the east. Finds a recipe for enchanted shield, enchanted armor, and enchanted robes. Also enchanted gloves and enchanted stones. Missile weapons made simple. Tired of vocations that don't allow you to fling projectiles as freely as you please? And try a ranger's shoes on for size. Finds a recipe for a reinforced boomerang, cutting edge boomerang, and cruiserang. Also for a longbow, hunter's bow, and hotshot bow. We need more games where a boomerang is a weapon. Book called The Great Waterworks of Aqueous the Hydrate. Aqueous the Hydrator. King Aqueous, 17th ruler of our land, is best remembered for his construction of the underground waterway. It is said that he himself picked up a pickaxe and lended a hand in the building of his formidable masterpiece. Here's a book called Mortal Weapons. Welcome to a great collaboration of recipes for weapons that pack a real punch. Enjoy. Warrior Sword, Fizzle Foil, and Sandstorm Spear. For a halberd, a slumber stick, and a set of hammer hand drills. Soldiering for beginners. A soldier's day must always begin and end with a salute. Place one hand across your chest and then stand smartly at attention to show your respect for the mighty Queen Voluptua.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Learn the new party trick. He can now salute.
I'm not okay with this.
Our previous queen, Aqueous, the Hydrator, that's 2 words by the way, Vulcan, was a great man indeed. To improve the lives of his people, he built the waterways and strengthened our armed forces to ward off the monsters. But his daughter, Queen Voluptua, merely fritters her days away in decadence and cares nothing for her father's legacy. Whatever will become of the glorious kingdom of Gleeba? There's a book called Flamenca, Legendary Lady of the Dance. Once upon a time, there was a dancer so entrancing that she captivated all who saw her. The fabulous Flamenca. Very little is known of the lucky dance teacher with whom she entrusted the secret of her breathtaking belly dance. It is said that she can be found practicing her moves every day upon the grasslands of the Ilugazar Plains, and that his body is adorned with hundreds of fabulous jewels. No one has yet appeared who could track down this elusive expert down and learn his ultimate secret. Will it be you, brave traveler? Will you be the one to find the dance teacher and unlock the secrets of the belly dance at last? Yeah, sure, why not? There was a lot of recipes in here. It makes me happy. I'm real excited to get that halberd. I love me some halberds. My favorite pole arm. More bookshelves. Encyclopedia of Gigasteel Armor. If you're going to be making Gigasteel, you need a fair few Hephaestus flames. So start stockpiling toad oil. Finds a recipe for Gigasteel shield, Gigasteel helmet, and Gigasteel armor. Also gauntlets, kneecaps, and sabatons. What's that? You're traveling around looking for some kind of golden fruit? Ah, you just missed the boat on that one, I'm afraid. I had one, but I gave it to Queen Voluptua as a present. Sorry. Why do people just find these things? Harry, you gotta go find her pet.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about there being even more goblins.
Sounds like more XP.
It is 20 XP for goblin.
Oh, I think I found the queen's bedroom.
Don't miss. They all have one-shot levels of health. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. We're all tired. We can't heal any further.
Please don't kill me. I'm just a level 1 goblin. I have 3 HP. I don't know why I guard the entrance.
I'm using an ice knife.
Learning to live with lizards. Hawke takes it from the bookshelf. It's full of tips and information about how to feed, clean, and otherwise keep your pet lizard happy.
Oh no, your ray of sickness missed. Wow.
According to tales of legend, those who consume the golden fruit will have their wishes granted. I wonder if that which Her Majesty was given is one such fruit of legend. Huh, just listen to me, such silliness. That's concerning if these figs fell to the earth more than once. I just hit my mic. This is a big palace. This is probably bigger than the whole town. I hear that Queen Voluptua's pet lizard has escaped. This type of reptile is not fond of at all of hot places. It's a lizard. If he has ventured outside, perhaps he's shading himself somewhere.
Lae'zel slipped on ice. Fuck.
Whoops. Oh, there's the paladin.
Where the fuck do we go now? How do I get to... Oh, I have to go... Wait, do I? I don't know.
The wife of our previous ruler sadly passed away not long after young Voluptua was born. Poor young thing never even saw her mother's face. All we see and hear of her is her awful behavior, but we forget the great sadness lies behind it. And you did. And you get to the other end, so here? There's a treasure chest. I probably can't open. Oh, I can. I found the magic key! Hey buddy, what are you doing? Why do you have a 3D model? Ah! Please, you must not sneak up on me like that. I'm not doing anything suspicious, I promise you. I am nothing more than an honest old fellow who likes now and again to fish here in this secluded spot. So full of shit, your eyes are brown, I'm watching you. Here we go. Paladins are proud knights who don hardy armor in order to devote their lives to the protection of their beloved comrades. Only holy knights as ourselves can master your sacred virtues, such as forbearance and selflessness. It seems you meet the necessary requirements for paladinship. Well met. I am Brunhild, paladin and proud. Paladins can harbor the souls of the departed within their very bodies, but you must be tested before we can teach you. Or I can teach you more. Go out in the desert and prove that you can protect your companions. Make yourself the whipping boy 10 times. Do so, and perhaps the path of the paladin will open before you. You'll undergo this trial? I forgot that lore-wise, every paladin kind of has like a little soul fairy that becomes their companion. That's actually a really cool idea for a paladin. Good. Now do your best. Even poor paladins have the power to command souls. It's passing this test that counts. Hey, Brunhilda.
Oh god, I didn't kill her.
You're not thinking of making this weed a paladin, are you? Have you lost your mind? I have warned you about showing yourself without my permission, Willow. Come here this instant. Oh. Sorry. It's just, I can tell a soft-hearted soul when I see one. Don't blame me when you get let down again. The fuck you say to me, you little shit? What you saw then was one of the souls I command. An insolent one, but an excellent one. A fine companion. I wonder what manner of soul you will command. I look forward to finding out. That's actually a really cool concept for paladins. Like, you bind like a soul to you, and that's kind of how you get like your, maybe like holy powers. I can see it if it's like, because you don't watch Fate, but King Arthur's like super boss killer move is where they draw Excalibur, and it's powered by every single soul that died on the battlefield in vain, so that they feel like they could like contribute something with their life after they died. That'd be a cool, like, little angle for a paladin.
Huh.
Especially if their whole thing is, like, you know, basically being a martyr on the battlefield. Oh, I should probably go look for the lizard. I got distracted. I got distracted by cool paladin shit. All these intermediate classes are really interesting. Like the ranger just straight up just learns to talk to monsters and animals. Paladin has like soul shit. Fuck the armamentalist. Only because I hate Wendy. Like they're cool, they're like musketeer mages. But you know, I fucking hate that quest to unlock it. It's awful. It drove me mad.
Well, we found our way into the Underdark.
It ain't a D&D campaign until you go in the Underdark.
It's terrible. Anyway, we executed the entirety of the inside of the goblin camp. Or goblin fort.
Okay, so the lizard's probably like around here somewhere. Beautiful clear water flows steadily past. Oh. Oh wait, I think I remember something about this. Assign party tricks. Clap. I feel like... Because when I was younger and I didn't read shit, I got stuck on this part. I think I gotta like clap somewhere shady. And the lizard will like pop out. I hate this place. It's a maze. Okay, so the lizard's somewhere shady. Oh, what's over here? Just 2 gold. You know what? That's 2 more gold than I had. How you doing? Wanderer, should be entertaining the hopes of meeting Queen Voluptua, I would advise that you abandon any such idea. Her Highness and Mighty Majesty will not deign to grant audience with mere travelers. Oh. How about you, though? Come on out, you little bastard. There's so many places you can hide. I'm thinking maybe he's like in a tree somewhere. Nope. Probably not outside the palace. It's like far. Oh, there's a statue here. In it is carved the name, the word vulture, guardian of Gleeba. That's the first guardian statue I've seen that actually shows the name. And that's interesting, I guess, Vulcan, because I was a guardian of a small village, and I assumed the mantle from my teacher. And prior to that, the name on the statue was always him. It was always Aquila. Then I became the guardian, and then the name changed, and everyone just believed that I've been the guardian the entire time. So there's ramifications of the fact that that's the first time I could see an actual guardian's name. Because from my understand, most of the guardians are just like, they fell back to Earth because angel metaphors. and most of them haven't come back. You seek fruits of a golden hue. A curio peddler presented Her Majesty with such a fruit only the other day. But she'll not grant audience with just anyone or who happens by. My apologies, but I cannot allow you to see her.
I almost
Unless...
forgot to get Karlach medal. Fuck. Almost.
I can just see it now. Vulcan, you ever... Like, hey, Shadowheart, you ever feel like you're forgetting something? That's real cute. And you just hear an explosion in the background. Oh no, Karlach! Wonder.
Alrighty.
Yeah, sure. I'll do whatever it takes to meet the queen.
Sea green, purple. What else do I need?
That mull-headed maiden, Misslay has caused the lizard to go missing. Has misled his dryness. Her Majesty's beloved and most golden pet lizard. I wonder, could we call on your most exalted aid in apprehending the errant amphibian? Misslay is searching the corridors of the floor below us. Should you wish to help the hunt, perhaps you could speak to her. His dryness's importance to Her Majesty could not be overestimated. I hope ardently that we will count on your assistance. His dryness. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that woman power walking is who I need to speak to. Do you need something? I'm afraid I'm a little busy with the hunt for his dryness. Her Majesty's most beloved pet lizard. I'm sorry. Am I the maiden Misslay, who misled Her Majesty's lizard? Well, yes, I am. Do you have some business with me? You wish to help in the hunt for his dryness? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm currently searching this area, so if you could hunt for him elsewhere, I would be most obliged. He despises loud noises and likes to hide when there's no noisy people around. Were you to go to such a place and make a clap or such? Could I not have just found him by clapping because I had to talk to her to tell me to do it? Oh, I got one for you, Vulcan. In the last place, there was a cave I had to go save Marionette. And the place is called the Bad Cave. And basically she was kidnapped and was being held for ransom. So I went through all their little like snaky way, and there's a table and a chair. And I click on the chair, says, this is a chair you can sit in. But I couldn't sit in the chair. I had to read the sign next to the chair that says, please wait and, like, please take a seat and wait. Then I clicked on the chair. And then I could finally sit in the chair.
Huh.
This was, of course, after I ran all the way back through the dungeon in the little side passage where the door was still locked because you can never get in there. And then run all the way back and snake back to the chair.
Yeah, no.
I mean, if you want to get in, like, a good JRPG, and you're not, like, well-versed in them, Dragon Quest is usually a good place, but holy shit. That's a little specific. Granted, Dragon Quest IV was basically... It was smart, but it was basically, like... 4 out of the 5 acts was a tutorial. Where you like started out. I think the first one you were like a warrior, and there was a voice in the dungeon that told you where you would have to go. And so like there's a little corner passage. I want to go down there. You can't go down that passage, my hero. And it was stuff like that for like the other chapters. Like one was you were straight up just a merchant, and it was an endless loop of you doing your day job until you decided to venture out and say fuck it. But it was a tutorial like that, and every act was a different character. And it turns out that the final act of the game was the hero who was assembling his party, and all the party members were each of the main characters of each prior act. It was actually really cool. Come here, you little bastard. Gotcha. Look at the pain in its eyes. Got him. Alright, let's go meet the queen. Only good things can come from a woman named Voluptua. Oh, this is... I gotta go talk to the guy that's probably actually in charge. Yoink. Yo, mustache. What is this I see? The lizard? With you is none other than his dryness. The right honorable Drac. You're as good as your word, Wanderer. As promised, I will request for you an audience with Her Majesty. Oh, that's a power pose, and I love it. Your Exalted Majesty, I present Hawke, the intrepid traveler who discovered your exalted dryness, Drac. Do we really have to talk about your boring old traveler right now? Oh, I have more important things to discuss, don't we, pretty Miss Lay? Now, remind me, Drac hasn't run away before, has he? No, he hasn't. Which means you must have done something horrible to him. You vicious, spiteful girl. Tell me what you did. Your Majesty, I... Forgive me. I was taking the utmost care of his dryness as always, then suddenly... he was gone. Please, I'm far too pretty and important to sit around listening to pathetic excuses. Run along and pack your things. You're fired. Please. Oh, wait. There was a Cook and Dower Bridge that said he got fired too. Okay, I'm seeing the picture. Now, what was it you wanted, my little lost traveler? I see. You want me to hand over that lovely golden fruit? Well, I'd love to, of course. Especially as it's you. It's you, but I can't. What's that? You want to know why? Why, I don't have it. That's why. Huh? I was just slipping out of a lovely, relaxing bath when I noticed it was gone. Oh, I'm so silly and forgetful sometimes. I just noticed the water fountain in the background. That's a lot of water for a place that's running out of water. I expect some horrid, jealous girl who works for me probably took it for herself and ate it. No, if she ate it, she would at least have a 3D model. What? No, Your Majesty, I would never. Your Exalted Highness, there is something you must see. Oh, that's a woman.
Ooh, I haven't kicked the squirrel yet.
It would be so twee if it was in a tree. It was found beneath the tree where his dryness was recaptured. The fig! Oh, look. It's the golden fruit we were talking about. How funny. What on earth was silly old Drac doing with it?
Oh no.
Well, as long as I've got it back, that's all. That's the main thing. Great. Could you, hand it over? So, my intrepid adventurer. I suppose I should hand it over, shouldn't I? I would appreciate it, yeah. Oh, you are stupid, aren't you? You really thought I was going to give it to you, didn't you? Please don't laugh at me. I've had enough girls laugh at me in my life. No, I'm going to slice it all up into teeny weeny pieces and put it in my bathwater. Oh my god, she's Beldelphine.
Unfortunate.
That would be... Oh god, she starts selling her bathwater and all of a sudden everyone starts getting superpowers. Oh no. A fruit like this is bound to make my skin even softer and more beautiful. Assuming that's even possible, of course. I'm sure you won't mind the fruit you've been searching for so hard for being sacrificed for such a noble cause. My blank, soulless eyes just staring at her. Come then, my Dracky-woo. That nasty, dirty traveler touched you, didn't he? Let's get you in a bath and wash off that filth. Wait, what? Oh, the flapping cheek. What kind of queen is she supposed to be? She's horrible. Oi, sock ears. Were you even listening? She said she's gonna chop up that fig and chuck it in her bath. Who knows what will happen when she starts cooking up a syrup of figs in her bathtub? It's like... I don't know why, I'm just thinking like a crack fire now. I can't imagine it'll be pretty. You've got to stop her. Quick, get on down to the big room with all the baths in. With all the baths in. Chop chop. And don't tell me to keep my hair on. I gotta keep your wings on. I doubt the bathhouse full of women is gonna let me in there just casually walking in. Hey, can I go in? Are you ready, girls? We're going to chop up this pretty little golden fruit and make me a lovely bath with it. Can you slice it nice and thinly for me and pop it in the water? There's good girls, hurry up now. Thus does our matriarch prepare a regal, fruit-filled bath. You are, of course, still forbidden from entering. Wait, we aren't allowed in? But if we can't make an entrance, they'll slice the whole flapping fig to bits. There's nothing for it. We'll just have to pin everyone in the castle's ears off till we find someone who knows another way in. You know what? I got an idea. That guy that was doing absolutely nothing suspicious whatsoever earlier. It's directly above the bathhouse. It's like that old man in Gen 1. Oh, this gym is full of beautiful women. Oh, I see. So you're just watching them from outside like a creeper old man. I beg your pardon. You wish to know how you may enter the Queen's private bathing chamber? Yes. I can see that you don't seek such a thing lightly, and I suppose I must impart to you my most secret knowledge. The water that flows by us here runs into the very chamber you seek. Were you to immerse yourself in it, you would be swept straight to Her Majesty's most private of chambers. But I can't vouch for the safety of such passage. You may find yourself beaten and bruised after falling such a distance. I fell from the sky. I'm sure I'll be fine. I beg your pardon? You say you fell from the skies in a great waterfall once before? And did not suffer so badly? I mean, I lost my wings in Halo, but... Well then. I would very much like to see how such a fall can be endured without harm. Show your mastery of plummeting. Yeah, sure. Hi, my name is Rotted Hawke. And welcome to Jackass. Oh, I just jump in? Whee! FBI, open up. Oh, I landed on my ass. Give me the fucking fruit. What do you think you're doing? How dare you barge in on this on the divine, voluptuous, sacred bath time, you beast? Oh, I see. You've come to get that silly little fruit back that you seem to care so much about, haven't you? Oh, poor old you. If only you'd been a little quicker. I'm afraid it's already been sliced up into teeny tiny pieces. That's not good. Oh, my tracky wacky woo. Were you scared, my baby? You were, weren't you? Oh, it's alright now, precious. Tracky poo. Oh, that's a big boy. My tracky woo. What's happened to you? You're all ugly. Help! Help me! Huh? Okay, we just got a Mario pipe over there. So that was something. His dryness was transformed into a monster. That golden fruit was the instrument of evil that turns innocents into beasts. Oh, you look different. Oh, it's Miss Lay. I heard Her Majesty was in peril and I came as quickly as my legs could carry me. What happened? You must tell me. His dryness was transformed to a monster and kidnapped Her Highness. But... oh, this is terrible. Starved of parental affection, now betrayed by her most trusted friend. Oh, please, you must rescue Her Majesty. If she's not brought to safety, she may never mend her ways. You must help her. Okay, so her whole thing is she's got daddy issues. What the fuck were you doing, guard? What is a wanderer such as yourself doing in Her Majesty's private bathing chamber? Perhaps now this is not the time for such trifles. You think the queen just got kidnapped? Did you see his dryness? He turned into a hulking great monster. And then he picked up the queen and carried her off down the well over yonder. Well, time to overcome my crippling failure of wells in this game franchise. Gee, what? How long have we been going for? We can go a little further. Almost at the 2-hour mark. Alright, what we got here? Some legionaries. Dodge, bitch. Oh, that's right. Matthias is going to be good against these guys, because stabs just have like a natural 10% damage increase against undead. I want to try out body slam, but I won't. Not yet. That's some decent XP. Oops. Oh, what are you? Got some spoos? Some admirers? And a prestidigitator. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that you're a beast. And we're gonna kill you because you're a wizard. Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. No more Baldur's Gate for tonight. Holy shit.
Are you winning, son?
Oh, I've played too much today.
Yeah, I've been there. I remember one time I was playing Soul Calibur 6, and by playing I mean just doing character creation stuff, and it was like I didn't realize I'd been going for like 6 hours, and my head felt like it was made out of styrofoam.
Huh.
Did I ever tell you that when I was a kid? About
I mentioned it a few times.
how I couldn't really like play video games for too long because I would get migraines.
Yeah.
Of course, granted, I was mostly like playing on like the Game Boy and DS. I don't really get migraines anymore.
I think I'm just in a state of perpetual migraines.
Oh, so like my mother.
I think that's because of stress.
Yeah, I'll do it.
God forbid I have a non-stressful evening once in a while. That'd make life too easy.
Look at it this way, Vulcan. At least you're not at the stage of Japanese businessman where you're just chain smoking constantly.
It's gotten pretty bad. I've been tempted to start smoking again. Which is twofold. It's either I get my superpowers back or just a crippling nicotine addiction. Ugh.
There's an encyclopedia of Gigasteel weapons. If you're aiming to get a load of Gigasteel weapons made, then there's no such thing as too much iron ore. Gigasteel broadsword, lance, and spike whip. Gigasteel bar, claws, and fan. Not to mention a recipe for Gigasteel axe. Alright, who's this ghost boy? Is this her dad? Yep. Oh, and he looks nothing like her. I am Aqueous, Hydrator, father of Voluptua and former monarch of these lands. Please, Wanderer, hear my words of a father racked with regret. My life, I sought only recognition as a great king. Gave little thought or time to my poor daughter. Her selfishness, her willfulness, her inability to relate to others. The blame for these unfortunate traits lies at my door. And I cannot bear to see her to live out her life in loneliness, ignorant of the warmth that lies within the mortal heart. Wanderer, you must rescue my daughter from the beast and from herself. Please fulfill this old man's final wish. You know, if I had a nickel for every time I had to fix someone's daddy issues by being their new daddy, I'd have about like 20 cents. It's like
In game?
In Minecraft?
Because I can see this being real life. Actually, oh my god, no, that explains everything.
So you just thought it was, you know, like, oh, you know, Hawke's a MILF man, that's what he makes all his jokes about. Well, you know, maybe sometimes I don't want to be the paternal figure in the relationship.
Oh, he just attracts the broken women.
Yeah.
Please, God, don't let me be dating in my late mid-20s. Please. I don't want to deal with that world. 20s. Shitty
Yeah.
enough.
You know, sometimes you don't choose the world, sometimes the world just chases after you.
It's a shame. If only I had a personality to go along with my looks.
This whole thing's just reminding me of that bit in that Max or Resident Evil 4 video. It just starts out, I need you to fuck my daughter, Leon. She's been kidnapped by a goddamn wizard. It's basically what the old man's asking me. At least, that's what I took away from it. Wait, there's the mummy.
You're not wrong.
Oh, what are these? We got a mummy and a manguini.
Sounds like just an Italian mummy.
It's a demon with what I can only describe as a a golbat jaw.
Ah, just like the Italians.
Yeah. Man is like mega pogging. One of these days, Beelzefreeze is actually gonna do the thing and stun them. Cause ain't no fucking way a wand's gonna do like enough damage to compensate. Wands do not do damage.
Well, it's official. I am now finishing off my 12th pack of mics. Hell yeah.
Alright. You know what? Give them the bang. They're demons and undead. I'm sure they're weak to light damage. Oh, this one has a crush on me. Brenna does not appreciate it, though. Tomboy is jealous. The Manguini dropped. A wing of bat. One day I'll open that chest. That's where I came from, I think. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. There's a purple snake somewhere. I wonder what horrible status effect it's gonna give me this time. First it was poison, then a burning sensation. Maybe paralysis. Maybe the paralysis was the burning sensation. Oh wow, this place is actually kind of lengthy. I already don't want to fight these guys. Oh, that's a lot of barrels to smash. Got a jug of fresh water. Ironic. So, I guess I'll throw out some inside baseball. I think for the Paladin quest, I have to have an ally at low HP and defend them. So I think the trick I'm gonna have to do is step in some poison on the ground until everyone's at like 1 HP or someone's at 1 HP. And then I'll just have to whipping boy them. Because if I don't like do some like cheese strats, it's gonna take forever to do those quests. Okay, how do I get down there? There was some treasure chests. A singular manguini. That's cute, 1 damage. Oh, there he is. He's paralyzed. Nice. Doesn't matter. He's dead. It's always safe to assume that Brenna is just gonna kill them. A singular mummy. Good lord, that was just casually 142 damage. There we go. Okay, good, I can get around here. We go down here. This is a very elaborate passageway. Who built this? Okay, and then the treasure chest over here. I like the idea of treasure chests in this game where the red ones have a super special item that can only be opened once. And then the blue ones can be reopened, but they're like alchemy ingredients. You want to go? There's something haunting about the Manguini. His soulless red eyes just watching and his mouth agape. His weird, like, elongated arms and legs. And then he just kind of seizes and falls over when he dies. Ooh, piece of candy. I might be able to get that Jolly Roger outfit now. It's dumb, but I got the mini medals for it. The real important one was the Thieves' Key and the bunny suit.
Oh, holy shit. Mandatory Fun Day got a challenge coin from the CIA. It's definitely a microphone.
Someone help me! I demand to be rescued this instant! Queen Voluptua's voice can be heard coming from deep within. How you doing? I'm here to save you, my queen. Please, you've got to help me. Jack's gone mad. He thinks he's in love with me or something. Oh, okay, I read that as an I for a second. My luscious voluptua. Now I have you all to myself. I can tell you how long I have loved you. Oh, Loom? It's you. You're that traveler that lifted me up and lugged me back where I was laying low in that tree. You nearly spoiled my plans to use that fruit to realize my wildest dreams. My animal instincts told me that if I'd feasted on its flesh, my body would be remodeled itself into a fine mortal form. Now, right they were. Just look at me. Am I not the most alluring little fella you ever laid your eyes on? It may have worked a little too well, I fear. My darling voluptuous seems almost too overwhelmed to look at me. I just stare at him. Dearie me, the poor idiot thinks he's turned into a mortal. It's lucky there's no mirrors nearby. Damn, got him again. Did you say something? Never mind. Oh, he still can't see Stella. Tell me, what are you doing here? Have you come to intrude on the greatest love that ever lived? Between my lordly self and the luscious voluptua. You what? You've taken a shining to the queen? But you're a flapping lizard. Oh no, he can see her. Lies. I'm not a lizard. I'm finally immortal. And that love can live at last. I will not tolerate these intrusions in our love nest. You will leave me at once, and my beloved alone. Alright. Well, it's time to do what we do. Yeah, we're gonna double up first. Here's an effect. God, I wish Sap would work a lot more. That all you got, mittens? The good old tension strats. This strategy will get even crazier once my mage learns how to, like, increase attack. Ooh, the crit! We're gonna make sure that actually goes off. Please sap his defense. God damn it. Oh, this dude's a horny motherfucker. He's enthralled by Matthias. I mean, most people are. But... oh, this guy is hamburger. Okay, Vulcan, I have a question for you.
Yep.
Do I use the move that does increased damage? Or do I use the move that does even more damage but also recoils while I'm at a state of super high tension? Might kill me.
Which one does the most damage? Oh, don't do the one that recoils.
Okay.
Safe damage is the best bet.
Because super high tension is like... I'll do like 600 damage.
Yeah, let's not risk killing yourself.
It'll be funny though. No, no,
Would
no!
be.
Oh, thank God. Oh, he war cried, and if he got Brenna, then all that tension was wasted. That was 1,000 damage. Let's go again. Let's go again. This is kind of the downside of this strat, is that my two main damage dealers kind of have to build up the tension. But we build it up really fast. God, I wish I had multi-heal. Donna, please! Okay, his defense finally went down. Come on. Oh! Okay, turns out the mage should not be hit in the face by the boss. Abilities, Psych Up, Choir of Angels, oh, Zero Zone. Is this supposed to be Ozone? Heal everybody up. Oh, that also removes negative effects. So Brenna just has like a ×2 attack buff on her. Never mind, it went away. You know what? Everybody just hit him. We don't need the super high tension. This is Brenna we're talking about. Never mind, her tension's gone. A fucking war cry. Fucking cocksmooch. Alright, let's build the tension up again. Never mind, he's dead. Matthias just kind of did most of the... Well, he did the leg work. Brenna was working smarter, not harder. Grand Lizier dropped a dragon scale. I can't quite believe it, but I realized what we were fighting. Mortals don't launch great big flames from their mouths, do they? I really didn't become one. Still, it doesn't matter. I can't allow myself of the leisure of defeat. I cannot let my voluptua be taken back. She must not return to the Mirage Mahal. It is full of liars and disloyal worms. I will die before I allow it. Alright, who's this? Please wait. Oh, it's Miss Lay. But, Miss Lay? Please, Hawke. My good sir, you must wait. You must not harm his dryness any further. Without him, there would be none with whom our exalted majesty could share her deepest thoughts and feelings. But, Miss Lay, why? Why would you do this for me after I was so horrible to you? I cannot lie. I saw you, Highness. I saw you crying as you spoke to his dryness. You told him you were ashamed of your selfishness, that you were lonely without your esteemed parents. I only wish that you had been able to share such feelings with us, your head maidens also. Perhaps if it were so, you could become a different person and... Miss Lay. I feel so selfish. So foolish, I mean. If I had only stopped to see that there were kindly souls, such as Miss Lay in the palace. What lump-headed lizard that I am. I tried to take her from the one place full of people who cared about her. Traveler. I can smell that you are not mortal either. And you seem to know a lot about the golden fruit. I do not relish its power any longer. I long to return to my lizardy form and live happily by the voluptuous side. I relinquish the fruit to you, traveler. I can live happily knowing that the voluptua has loyal ladies like Miss Lay. There's so many fucking L's he's exaggerating on. Thank you, celestial traveler. He said to go to the desert again. Hawke obtains a fig. Dracky-woo, I always knew you were watching out for me. Weren't you, my Dracky-wacky-woo? Oh, thank God. I'm gonna have to run all the way back through the dungeon. It's Hawke, isn't it? Thank you so much for saving me, and risking your life for me. I always thought that no one really cared about me. That's why I was so horrible to everybody. But I realized after what happened, I was wrong. Miss Lay, Drac. You're all kinds of people, and creatures who care about me. Thank you so much. I'm so looking forward to working together with everyone to make our country the happiest in the world. If you're ever nearby, please come and visit Gleeba again. Drac and I will welcome you with open arms. So, Lady Voluptua, is there a king? I'm just curious. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward. Okay, working with everybody again. How you doing, Miss Lay? Can't thank you enough. Just keeping the well. New leaf. I don't give a shit about what mustache says. So, where are we at? We're about 2 hours and 17 minutes. I think we're gonna go save it and call it a day. Oh wow, I didn't really like take that much damage or burn a lot of mana. I like Gleeba. I like desert towns and that kind of sword and sandal vibe. I'll probably go grind for that paladin quest off stream because that's gonna be boring and tedious. So probably, let's see, so I would be Saturday would be the stream, so probably by Saturday, yeah, I can probably grind that out. Go over here. Alrighty. So that's gonna be the end of the stream. It's pretty good. I kind of like this as a stream game, Dragon Quest IX, because we get to like one story bit, and then we complete it by the end of the stream. Makes the thumbnails easy to do. That's for sure. So I'll probably take tomorrow off as the schedule. Let me pull up the schedule actually. If I can find that. Oh wait, what am I doing?
He never takes a day off.
I'm always on that grind, you know?
Just depends on which grind we're talking about.
Yep. You never know, I could be grinding right now. Where is it? Events calendar. Yep. Yep, so I'll be off. I'll be back the day after, though, on Friday for more Digimon. I still need to figure out what to do in the thumbnail for that one, because no one really evolved. And then we didn't really fight any, like, actual Digimon.
Just a thirst trap. That should work.
I could do that. You've seen the women in that game. Their suits are basically painted on.
Yeah, but that's like every older Japanese game.
Well, older, like it's not from 2015. Actually,
Jesus Christ, that's newer than I thought.
Oh fuck, that's 9 years ago though. I'm feeling old again! I remember when Skyrim came out!
I point and laugh at you.
That was 13 years ago!
I
remember
remember
when-
that too.
I remember when everyone was making fun of Minecraft on Machinima! I remember what Machinima is!
I remember when Manhunt 1 and 2 got banned and then unbanned in half of the world.
Did you hear about the Coffin of Andy and Lele getting banned in Australia?
That's not surprising. It's Australia. They ban blood.
Yeah. Or what was the one? It might have been Australia, or it might have been like France or something, where in Naruto there was one guy, Zabuza, and he had a big great sword, and he lodged into a tree and he was standing on the sword. But some country took offense to the fact that he was chopping at a tree, so they edited out just the sword, and he was just floating in the air. Or no, there was another bad one of Spy X Family where Yor had blood on her face, but like China had a problem with blood, and so instead of blood they just whited it all out and it looked way worse.
Oh my god.
Self-awareness was low that day. But oh my god. Let's see if there's anyone I can raid. I have like one person I can probably raid and not be like, who the fuck is this guy with one viewer? Why are you raiding me? You know, if the raid button would ever load. I mean, let me just check on another avenue. Nope, nobody. You know, it's weird. I keep seeing this Vulcan 65654 in the top of my follows list all the time.
It's unfortunate.
I don't know why I'm even following him. I fucking hate that guy.
Yeah, I hate that guy too.
I hate watching him all the time, man.
You just can't fucking escape him. Like, he's around every corner, you know.
Dude, yeah, all he does is play War Thunder at 1 p.m. It's gotta branch out, you know. So anyways, I'm gonna look at and see who's here right now. The users in chat. Never mind, the module did not load. Okay, there it goes. So I see you all in there. I understand that with Lurker Life, but I just want to say thank you for watching. I see Doom's in here too. The Freak.
I can't remember how to spell it, but somewhere.
It's
in that general
it's
ballpark.
German. There's no way you could spell it right.
I am the German. I'm just not sober.
Well, anyways, thank you for whoever watched. It's been fun. It's always appreciated, all that jazz. The thing I say literally at the end of every single stream. Because I find comfort in being a record. Vulcan can attest to this. Welcome to this fine establishment. We have a wide assortment of drinks. And it was welcome. We have... Now, what was it? I said it so much it burned in my brain. Welcome, we have a wide assortment of drinks at this fine establishment.
Something along those lines.
I repeated that for like 2 to 3 hours of VR chat.
Jesus Christ. I remember
Maybe-
those days.
Maybe that'll be like a YouTube thing we can do. I'll just like record us like, you know, we met each other like 4 years ago in VR chat, and it became a hellhole of lust and sadness. Let's go and see what it had become.
It's not gotten any better.
I was in there for like 2 seconds. I don't know why. Every time I jump in there, like, let's go to the Black Cat, guys. And I tell you, no, it's a lag fest and it's a slideshow. And what happens every time we go there? Oh, the frames, I can't see.
See, that's only when I'm on my VR and I actually can't see shit because evidently the Oculus can't fucking render shit. Motherfucker, it can. It's not good for the little graphics thing it has.
It can, but you'll tire out the hamster. Okay, I've had water and water going on this whole time.
What is wrong with you?
It's just the background music I have because I was trying to be funny.
This is why I say I worry about you.
Well, I shouldn't say the whole time, but when I stop playing the game. Anyways, I guess to save everyone's sanity, I'll just conclude now and say, take care, everybody. It's been fun. Yeah, the first thing in my highlight section is me playing Cinnamon Pepperoni, so... Yes, yes. Come on, me. Three. Please? Yes! Yes, come on, baby. Come on. Spit on it. Come on, he's on 1 HP. 1 HP. Yes! Yes! Oh, motherfucker!